Well, it's time for breakfast, and I tell you what, it is going to be a good one. I don't eat pancakes very often, but this morning I was hungry and I thought, what am I going to make for breakfast this morning? I don't really do cereals and things like that very well, and I don't really eat breakfast that often either, but I just thought, you know, today I want a pancake. So, you know, you get 1 egg, you get a little bit of self-rising flour, just a dash of salt, milk, stir it up, put a little bit of oil in it, cooking oil in it, and you've got some fluffy, fluffy pancakes with that. Look at that. Your oil has to be pretty hot for it to do that, though. Make sure you cook it long enough to make it done in the center, and you've got a pancake. How fast is that? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. It's going to be a good day. Do this without killing my plate. It's done. Well, now that breakfast is over, it's time for me to come out and let the girls and boys out. And thought I'd take you with me this morning. I'm kind of excited. I've got 2 things in my hands, though, and I need to open this door. There we go. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Look how beautiful they are. Look at this. Just look at this. It's hard for me to get through this door and focus on them and not spill the beans, you know? Look at them. Look at them. They do this roundy round thing. They just go round and round. They want to go somewhere so bad, but the door's closed, and so they just keep walking until they can stop. You know, well, not really until they stop, till they get out. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful they are, though. Kill myself going backwards. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, kiddos. Here we go, kiddos. You know where you're going? Oh, the weather feels so good. The weather, it just feels so good. I know. Well, my 3 roosters are getting ready to go to their new home before too long. They'll be leaving tomorrow. They're going to go to my son's house, and they'll be really happy there. They will be really, really happy there. So everybody's out here getting them something to eat. And I want to show you something else too. Remember when I was showing you my garden and my potatoes? Well, looky here. Looky here. Yeah, I got potatoes coming up, and I've got my garlic in that last row over there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's starting to pop through as well. And I'm just real excited about everything today. I've got so much going on. I got this letter from the homesteading, and I just got so excited because it's going to be, well, it's about a month away. It's a little bit over a month away. It's the 2nd and 3rd of June, and it's over in Pryor, Oklahoma. And so I'll be over there for 2 days from noon to 4. It's just going to be so much fun. I'm going to plan on doing a little bit of videoing while I'm there, and let you see what all's going on. Dusty Baker of Cross the Timbers Bison's going to be there. Keeping It Dutch is going to be there. Several of the people that I follow on Facebook, or excuse me, on YouTube will be there. So that'll be really fun. And I'm just looking forward to so many things right now. I've got my Got my garden. Look at this. I mean, it's starting to really grow up green now. I poured out 3.6 inches of water out of my my rain gauge from just this last few days. We have had it just pouring down. I woke up in the middle of the night one night and I heard something whoosh over my head, and I think it might have been a small tornado. I'm not really that sure, but all I did was turn, roll back over, and go back to sleep, because I've been in several, and you know, they just don't scare me anymore like they used to. I'm not afraid of the storms. I don't know what's wrong with this little white girl, but she's got a runny butt, and I've been doing everything I can think of to. I put some stuff in their food, and I put some in her food. Well, some calcium and stuff in her food, and giving them this vinegar in their water, and I don't know, a few other things, and everybody else is fine, but she still has a runny butt. Don't know what her deal is. She's a little hateful thing, though. Little hateful thing. So coming in and turning the light on for these little bitty girls that I just bought a little over a month ago. Got 10 of the green eggers, and look how big they are already. Get up here next to this thing right here and see if I can focus in on them. Look how big they are. A couple of them are just stunning. I mean, you know, like this one right here. Let me see if I can. Look at her. Isn't she stunning? She kind of looks like the. See if I can get it out here to focus on her. She looks like she might be like a blonde and red version of the Sapphire Gems. I don't know, but she's going to be laying green eggs. I think she's just beautiful. I can't believe how fast they grow, though. These are all called green eggers. Now, I don't really know what the difference in the breed is from one to the next, from one color to the next. But I've got 5 really dark ones and 3 kind of light ones, and 2 just brown ones. So it's going to be really interesting to see what color their eggs turn out to be when they start laying in, I think it's August. And these 3 will be going to my oldest son's house. So they're going to be happy there, because they'll be able to do whatever they want to. They can just roam outside all they want. And it's time to let Crip out. She's always waiting for me to put her up at night, because she doesn't like being in here in the morning with all those roosters. Here's Jill. Here's Crip. Jill can get out by herself. Crip needs a little bit of help. You want me to help you, baby girl? Okay. Well, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. It's all right. We got this. I normally do it with both hands, but I'm trying to do videos, so you can't really do both hands when you're doing that. You're so pretty, girl. It's a pretty girl, yeah. They're hungry, boy. They get hungry overnight, ready to eat. So I could possibly have help coming out and helping me get all of this bedding off of the floor. I guess we'll see if that happens today or not. Girls are awfully busy today. They been up and at 'em. I got 39 eggs day before yesterday and just 23 yesterday. There's 2 of them in here. I'd really like to move this thing right here over there where that rabbit, where the bunny is. And then whenever I move the roosters out, the bunny's going to go over here somewhere, so she'll have more space. She's a mama. She's been a mama. She was my original mama, and she is just the sweetest little thing. So she's going to get to have more space and have a good life. She's not going to have any more babies. Here's old Roo. I don't know how he does it. He doesn't look like he's feeling too healthy today, but he's still alive. I don't know how he does it. And here's one of the older girls. She has a hard time getting off of that up there. She doesn't like being down here because roosters chase her. So she gets up there. So see, once I get those 3 roosters gone, then I can catch Scout and Renfro. And they're the next 2 troublemakers that are going to go find a new home. So I'm going to keep bigging. Now I'm going to keep Mo. Mo's one of my oldest ones. And I'm going to keep Captain. See, here he is. He's chasing Mo around. Oh, that's big in chasing Mo around. But I think if I had two more gone, then they would not chase each other around so much. Because that's just how they do. I want to show you all of the weeds in my garden. First of all, look down there where right past the potatoes. That's garden. And it's already, I have not tilled it at all. And it's already grown that much grass. Ugh. But first I want to show you, Miss Hazel wants, she wants babies so bad. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over there. And she's got 2 over here. Now she had 1 over here one day, and I thought, okay, she doesn't want that one, so I tossed it out. And she just watched me like, what are you doing? And I thought, well, evidently you've got it out for a reason. And so the next day, she had 2 more over there. And I tossed them out, and it just devastated her. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, okay, so I thought, okay, I'm just going to leave them now. So here they still are. She pulled 2 more out. I don't know what's wrong with them or what's right with them or what the deal is, but I'm just going to leave her alone and just let her do her thing. See what happens, you know. They're ready to eat breakfast this morning. They still have some left. They need some water. Everybody needs water and food. This is early morning time for water and food. So this is what's really eating my lunch. Of course, I threw some little pods out here, but look at this. This was 14 feet tall. Whatever this stuff right here is, I think it's either Johnson grass or it's horse grass or something like that. It's profuse, and you just cannot get rid of it. I mean, I dug it up, I pulled it out, I threw it over the fence, and look at it, it's back. I can't put anything on it to kill it because it's going to kill anything else that I put out here. So, I don't know. You know, look at this. I mean, look at I tried to just walk in here. Look how deep it went after the rain. This is what happens to me whenever. And the thing is this is not that wide. So I can only get 1 or 2 rows if I go long ways. And if I go sideways, it's going to just hold water, which is not good. Look at this. Look at how deep I sunk up in here. Look at that. I went all the way around there. You can see where I've been. Walked around that. And I've got little tomato plants everywhere from last year. Look at that. They're everywhere. They're all over the place. The thing is most of them are Romas. I guess I could let some of them go and live, but I don't know. Here's my garlic. You can see that coming up. Kind of looks like grass, but it's not. It's garlic. I planted that. Some of them in the middle there didn't come up. Looks like this one right here got washed sideways. Look at it. Huh. Wonder if the rest of it's like that too. It just washed. Just washed right through here. You can see my potatoes are coming up. So the last 4 rows I planted later than the first 3. The first 3 rows. The first row's really coming up good. It's just doing its thing. The rest of them, not quite so much. It's been a little cool. It's been pretty hot. It's just like up, down, up, down, up, down. And then it rained like crazy. I know it. That's Scout. You know, so they say Rome wasn't built in a day. And it just seems like you have to wait on this to do that. And you have to back yourself up to 1 step at a time to see what you're supposed to do next. The end goal is to have these 3 guys at my son's house, have her a place that she can go that's more comfortable for her. I'm talking about the bunny. have them a spot for them for Hazel to be able to sit on her eggs again. Before I can do all of that, I've got to be able to get these guys out, which is not going to be until tomorrow. So I've got all of this bedding that I also need to pick up before it gets really, really hot. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to decide where I'm going to put it. If anybody needs it that's close, let me know. I do have one gentleman who's expressed an interest, so we'll see if he wants some of it. But there's a lot of it here, and it's rich. It's got a lot of chicken poop. It's got a lot of rabbit poop. It's got some lime in it. It's got straw. It's got a little bit of hay. It's got some leaves. And so it's going to be bunny poop, duck poop. So it's going to be very, very rich. So if there's anything, any amount of it that you want to come over and get, just come over, let me know and come get it. And I'll have to be putting this right here down, but I can't do that until I get rid of this, because I don't want for them to get into it and start on another bale of hay whenever I've already got all this I've got to pull up. So anyway, it looks like my week is going to be full. Got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and Monday I'm going to help my son. His freezer went out, so I got to go over there, and I'm going to take the roosters and help him clean that out and get another one and put that in. So I've got quite a busy week this week, it looks like. So you guys have a great day. And old Drew says take care. And it looks like little sweetie pie upstairs is already come down. So he says you guys have a wonderful day, and he's going to have a wonderful day. Let me see if I can get a better picture of him. Not with that thing in the background. Yeah, he's Captain's daddy. So he's beautiful. He's still beautiful. He's all fluffed up today. So y'all have a great day. Subscribe if you will. Like if you do. And see